Seven Dwarfs. The forest is not enough, 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 enough Seven Dwarves. The Forest is not enough. Original German title. Seven Zwerge der Wald ist nicht genug is a 2006 German comedy film directed by Sven Unterwaldt. It is a sequel to the film Seven Zwerge Männer, allein im Wald. The film is based on the fairy tale Rumpelstiltskin and characters from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Plot: Hansel and Gretel are lost in the forest. Gretel thinks to see a dwarf in the bushes, but it is a disgusting human-like creature. It scares Hansel and Gretel, who run further into the woods. Bubai appears not much later, and he asks the creature his name. The creature only reveals to be the evil one, and nobody else knows his real name. Bubai sneakily follows the creature and witnesses how it dances around a fire singing a song in which he mentions his real name. The story moves to the castle where Snow White lives. She became a mother. Her husband, the jester, left a year ago to buy some cigarettes in a nearby shop. Snow White wonders why this takes so long. The evil one suddenly enters the castle and claims the child. The day before, Spliss, one of Snow White's guards, rescued the evil one from a trap. The evil one wanted to thank Spliss by giving him a wish. Spliss wished to have a beautiful haircut, which he got. However, Spliss did not like the color and wanted to have it blonde. The evil one agreed on condition Spliss signs a contract so Snow White's child will become his property. Snow White asks the evil one if the contract can be undone. The evil one agrees more or less. If someone can reveal his real name within 48 hours, Snow White can keep the child. Snow White seeks for the dwarves, but is surprised only Bubai still lives in the cabin. Bubai explains this is Snow White her own fault. Some time ago she visited the dwarves, telling them her husband is missing. She wanted to find a new man, and this could be even a dwarf. There was one main condition: the man must have a successful career. Not much later all dwarves left except Bubai. Snow White is a bit surprised she can't remember her visit. Snow White asks Bubai to reunite the dwarves and to find the name of the evil one. The 6 other dwarves work in a nearby town. Cookie, Cloudy, and Sunny have their own inn. Speedy is chief of the fire department. Ralphie works at the brewer. Tishako exterminates vermin. Bubai finds them all to convince them to help Snow White. According to them, there is only one man who can help them, the wise Gray. The dwarves can't find him. According his diary, he left for the fishing palace in another world. The dwarves find the magical mirror, which once belonged to the former queen. They jump into the mirror and end up in the other world, modern Germany. In the meantime, the evil one arrives at the candy house of the witch, who is actually the former queen. The evil one follows a therapy. The queen says she cannot remember 3 things: names, faces, and a third other thing she does not know anymore. As the witch always forgets the real name of the evil one, last one writes it down on a paper, Rumpelstiltskin. He puts the paper in an envelope and hides it in the witch her conjuring book. The evil one tells Snow White her baby will soon be his, although he is afraid someone is in search for his real name. The witch uses her crystal ball and discovers the dwarves set up a mission. As she is still mad on the dwarves and Snow White, she sends the evil one to the other world to boycott the dwarves. The evil one is gifted. He is a shapeshifter. The dwarves find the wise Gray in some sort of fish and chips stand. He does know the evil one, but never heard his real name. He does know the dwarves should look for it in the witch's candy house. The dwarves return to their own world by using a magic mirror in the railway station. In meantime, the evil one tried unsuccessfully to stop the dwarves. The dwarves head to the candy house where the witch tried to make her invisible. The evil one is also present. The dwarves use a tricky way to obtain the envelope with the evil one's real name. They all go to Snow White. However, the evil one gave the dwarves an envelope with another name, so the dwarves think his real name is Mother Hulda. They realize it was not Snow White who visited them to tell she is in search for a new man, but the evil one. Eventually, Bubai says the real name is Rumpelstiltskin. He knew this the whole time and tried to tell, but nobody let him speak. The dwarves also meet their former head dwarf Brumboss, who became a king at the end of Männer allein in Wald. The king asks if he can become a dwarf again. This is rejected by the others as there are already 7 dwarves. Cast